Hi, my name is Adnan. I am developer of Freedom Launcher. This is episode number 2 from How to Use Freedom Launcher playlist. So today we will discuss the main feature of Freedom Launcher, which is a widget. If you are not already installed, just go to the Play Store. Go to the Play Store. Search Freedom Launcher. I already installed, and if you are not installed, just install the launcher and then hit open. So if you already watched the previous episode, episode number 1, you already know that all the settings are present on left side. You can, if you want to add new widgets, so you can go to the widgets. Before we go to the adding new widget, first we have to apply a new themes. Wait for the add, hit close. I am going with the empty template. Just click on empty template theme and hit apply. Click OK. Go back. Restart. So this is page number 1 and this is page number 2. So if you want to delete this, whenever you long press on any widget, you can see a small window appear on the phone. We will do any kind of settings. Let's suppose we want to increase the height of widget, duplicate the widget, and some apply properties, so we use this window. And I just want to delete this widget. Just click on this red icon and just delete it, and delete again. On second page, this text view, delete it, and just slide from the left and go to the widget. In every application, mostly every screen is built with these basic views or widget. First one is button, card view, progress bar, images, text view, and icons. Basically this is the same as the text view, but it has some extra feature. We will discuss each and every one in this video. First go with the button, but before we add this to the home, you can see the add widget to. If you want to add widget on page 1, you can check this first one, and if you want to add to the second page, you can check second one. So I add it to the page 1. Just check the page 1 and click on add button to the theme. So click OK, and widget is added to the screen 1. If I am slide to the right, you can see nothing, but on screen 1, and this is a new widget we added. One thing, if you want to move this setting window, you just long press on 3 dots and you can drag anywhere on a screen. So if on only work when your widget is not locked. If I lock this widget, go to the setting, more setting, and lock the widget, so this widget cannot move. You can see that if I long press on a widget and try to move, it doesn't. If the widget is locked, the setting window is also locked, so you cannot move this window. So if you want to move this, you first unlock the widget unlocked. Just go back and long press and you can move freely on the screen. Another way to move the widget is this arrow button. You press long on right side icon, you can see that it moved. So this is not apply this is also applicable when you lock the widget. If I go to the lock this widget, so you cannot move, but this button can move this widget, so it cannot lock property apply to this widget. If I move to the left, you press the long if you press long press on a button, it will move much more than you press single time. I press single time, it also move but very slowly, but you press long, it will move it move 5 pixel to the right or left, bottom or top. I think first we will go through all the setting window. We already discussed these buttons, what is the working of this button. So first me unlock this widget, unlock, go back. So widget is unlocked, and if you move a long press on 6 dot icon, you can long press on this 6 icon button, you can move anywhere on the screen. So the next icon is double face arrow. You can see that it is used for increase the width of a widget. Single press 1 pixel, long press 5 pixel. So same for the height one. If you want to decrease the width and height, you can go with the red ones. So let's move to the next one. This widget is a blue one, used for display the widget on the top of other widget. If you have multiple, let me add one widget, it will more helpful to understand this. Let me add a card widget. Let me change the color of this one. Let's go with this color. So you can see that this widget is on the top of the button widget. If I want to move this widget under the button widget, simply we can say that if I want to move this text view on the top of this one, you just long press on this one, hit the blue icon and give height, it gives some number which is greater than the first one, above one. So let's suppose I give this text view 10, hit OK. It's not coming because this widget have the highest, so give this widget some lower number. If I go to give him 5, so you can see that this go back to the button, and this will be on the top of the card widget. So this is the use of this bring to the front icon button is used for this scenario. This will very helpful when you set when you working with a lot of widgets. So for this now I just go to the next one is for rotating. This icon is for use for rotating. If I long press on this icon, sorry, this is not for rotation. For the rotation is if you want to rotate any widget, you just press long and click on this rotating icon. It will rotate your widget. long press for bigger rotation, and just simple click will give you a little rotation. Okay, the next widget is duplication, used for duplicate the widget. If I like this widget and want to duplicate, and just press on duplicate icon, it will duplicate it. And we already discussed the delete widget. Just delete the extra ones. The cross one is just close the setting window, and same for the tick one, check one. Just if we want to set some properties on this widget, just click on settings. So you can see that lots of properties are available there. Icon height, icon width, we can give manually width from here. If I want to give it to the 100, just write 100, and now you can see that its height is increased. Same for the icon width and click color. So if I want to change the click color of this icon, whenever I pressed on this one, the red color is shown. You can see that. You can also change this color. The next one is border size. If you want to increase the border size, I will give 4, and border color to the white. You can see that this button get the white border. Next one is back color. If you want to change this color to someone else color, just pick any color. Now you can see that the color is changed. If I want to give some radius on left side, just give 50. Now this widget on the top left side will be rounded. You can give the same to top, right, bottom. For now, just reset to the 0. Text size. If you can see that the text is not looking good, I will change the size to the, let's post 20. Now it's better. So you also change the text color to the any color. You can see that the color is changed to red color. So you want to change the text of the button, you can just change. Let's I want to give this one is Chrome. Hit OK. Now the text is changed. Let's give color back to the white. And if I want to change the font of the icon, so sometimes the button will be white and it not be visible. You can see by clicking on layout. You can see that it will change the background to the black. So if I change the color of font of writing text, you can just give any. You can see this will, you can see in live window. If I am go with this widget, now you can see that the button text is font is changed. So if I want to give some other font, so now it's changed to some. beautiful font. If you go again and click on more settings, some properties are already we discussed. If you want to lock this button, just click on locked. It will not be moved by long pressing. Lock it. Text function basically is used to change the text of the button. If I we will discuss in detail in this text function in later video. Let's go to the transparency. If I give it to the transparency should be between 0 to 1.0. I give 0.5%, so it will be the transparency will be 0.5. Change back to the 1.0. If we put wrong, it will give you the error message. Just hit OK. And the important event is on tap action. If you want to click on this button, what action will be performed? You can see that if you want, you can see the drop down. First one is application. All the installed application will be visible here. If you want to go some specific page, you can see that move to page 1, move to page 2, move to application, app setting, themes. We will discuss in detail in next videos. Let's I just search for Chrome, and now you can click on this one. This will open the Chrome. So this is the button widget. Let's move to the next widget. Next widget is card. We already added to the screen. You can see that if you want to change his background, you can do everything that you can do with button. Change the color, lock widget, foreground color. If you want to make it rounded, just tap on corner radius, give it to the 50. You can see that all the corner are rounded. If you want to make it circle, just give big number. Now you can get circle. Transparency is same as we discussed for button. Okay, let's move to the next widget. Progress bar, just add it to the screen. Tap on setting. You can set the background color of this to the orange color and foreground color to the white. So one is on the foreground color will be on top, and background color will be on the bottom. If you want to add some function on this, we will discuss later. If I want to show the percentage of battery in this progress bar, just get battery. You can see that the battery is 81%. You can see that it also show it 81%. There is a lot of function are available. We will discuss later. Let's suppose if I want to get seconds, it will change with every second. Now you can see that widget is auto filled. Let's move to the next widget, image view, the important one. Just if I want to add some background to it, just click on setting, background image, pick any image. Let's suppose I go with this one. And increase the size of this. First lock it. If I want to make it to the background, just add to the top left and press the icon. That will increase the width, and same for the height. So you can see that some widget will be overlapped by this widget. We will fix it by using our overlapping property. Let me set it first. Let me change the background, which is more visible. Let's take this one. So you can see that all widgets are under this widget. Just give some lowest property. Let's post 3. So you can see that all widget will be on top of this. Just go with we missed the card widget. Just give more lower property to the one. No, it's not. Okay, it's there. Sorry, it's there. The long press will be affect the which widget is clicked. Change to some other background. Now it's better. So if you want to add some properties like circular image, just click on make it circular. Just hit the image style and click on circle. Now the image is circle. It will be better if I change some visible image. Let's go with this one. So you can see that this will be rounded. If you want to go back, just center crop, and if you want to free, just click on free mode. It will be not cropped from the bottom. If we move to the next widget, before I change background to some else, you can also use the Gif Images. If I go with this image, you can see that you can also use the Gif Images. Let's suppose I add one more more. Let's suppose if I want to make it as a icon, you can use the same widget for the icons. Let me find some icon. This one, camera. So just decrease his size. It will be the, it use as icon. Let's delete it, add new one, change the background, now you can see that it also use as icon. Just make it simple. Now you can see that it is used as icon. You can duplicate it, change this icon to some other icon, go with Chrome, lock the image, if you want to lock all the widget, just go to the setting, lock, so you cannot change it by dragging. Let's move to the next widget. Progress bar is same as the horizontal progress bar. Let's move to the next widget, text. If I use this as the name of this icon, you can decrease the size, click on setting, lock it first, give the name to the Chrome, duplicate it, click on setting, lock the widget, input manual text, now you can see that you can also make anything with this basic widget. So let's move to the next widget. Next widget is add built-in icon. It use predefined widget we already added for you. Just click on settings, click on icons. You have a multiple icon available. Let's suppose I add it, pick any one just for demo. Oh, it's not clicked. Just click, and if you see the settings saved, it means it's applied. Camera icon is here. You just change its property as we did with any other widget. Change the color. The text function, if you want to edit it as a Wi-Fi icon, So it will show that the Wi-Fi is off. If I turn on the Wi-Fi, icon will be automatically changed. In future we will add more functions for these changes on this icon. Let's go with some manual icon. Uh, Enough for this episode. We will discuss other settings are available in Rhythm Launcher. In next we will discuss about icon settings. So if you slide from the left to the right, you can add widget, like just change the option to the option number 2. You can add this one. You can see that it add to the next page. If I change the text function to the second, now you will see it will be in action. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe the channel and give us 5-star rating on Google Play. Have a nice day.